Hey babes, my name is Ebow. I'm a rapper from Berlin, Germany, and today I'm here because Coming Collective invited me to do a little special called Top or Bottom. They will throw a bunch of random words and I will explain if I find them overrated or underrated. Coming Collective is a mainly English-speaking queer feminist collective from Cologne, and yeah, let's go. Berlin is overrated somehow. Yeah, it just can be overrated. It can't be underrated because people hyping it way too much. But it also feels a little weird to live there and to tell people like it's overrated. But yeah, I would say overrated. Diss tracks. Diss tracks are... Wow, I don't even know, because I feel like a lot of diss tracks coming out recently are like not as good as, you know, classics. Like, I don't know, Hit 'em Up, or in Germany we have one big classic is called Das Urteil von xoxo. And I feel like nowadays the diss tracks are not as good as it used to be. So I feel like right now they're overrated. Dating apps are... What's the middle between overrated and underrated? It's just like, it's where it's supposed to be. Like, I don't feel people are hyping it up too much, because I feel like a lot of people also feel weird about having a dating app, or they act like they're too cool to have a dating app. So I feel like, yeah, they're where they are supposed to be. Major labels are totally overrated, because nowadays as an artist I feel like you don't need that structure to build your own, I don't know, like label or whatever you want to do, because nowadays you can do it all by yourself. And yeah, I feel like there are a lot of examples out there who prove us that you don't really need a major label to get big and to make your money and to get your music out to people. Yeah. German police. I don't even know if you can say like it's overrated or underrated, because it's just so fucked up. And I think like if the question would be like racism in German police, then I would say like it's underrated. Like that would be something I could answer, but yeah. Tic-tac-toe is totally underrated, because they're like the first German rap squad or whatever, like the first female rap crew. And I think they inspired a lot of BIPOC, yeah, a lot of BIPOCs in Germany, and I'm so happy that they existed. Listening to sad songs when you're already down. As a Kurdish person, that's what we do. That's like culture. Like, that's what you do. When you're sad, you listen to more sad songs. Even if you're not sad, you listen to sad songs which make you feel like you're having a heartbreak even though you haven't been in a relationship. And I feel like that's totally underrated, because these songs are out there, like we should listen to them, we should grieve together. Totally underrated. To flex is overrated, I would say, because a lot of people are flexing with the wrong stuff. Like, yeah, people don't know how to flex, or they don't know how, with what to flex. Like, what are you flexing with? Yeah. Integration is, okay, how shall I explain this? Integration is overrated in a sense of politicians are hyping it up so much. They act like it's such a difficult thing to let people into your country and like to let them be part of the society and, you know, just to let them live here. And yeah, so I feel like politicians are overrating integration, and also in a sense of how German society understands integration and how they think integration should be, because for them it's just like you are forgetting where you're coming from and you just like adopting everything they do, and it's not even that good. So yeah, overrated. Okay, Sailor Moon. I feel like Sailor Moon is underrated because, you know, Sailor Moon was created by a woman. I don't know if she didn't create that, if we would ever have like a anime where women are fighters like that, and you know, they're like doing their thing, and you have all these type of different women. Of course, right now you would say like, okay, it's not diverse, and also like what type of woman they represent and all of that, but I feel like for my childhood it was really important to have Sailor Moon and to see them like fighting and all of that. Friends with benefits are... Okay, I would say underrated, and let me explain why. Because I feel like we are like always just trying to have some type of intimacy with just like people you are in a relationship with, or we are so focused on what type of intimacy you give to each other, if you're just like a friend or you're more than a friend. But I feel like there is so much in between having a relationship with someone and being like friends with someone. So I feel like friends with benefits is underrated, but it also needs like a healthy relationship. And yeah, underrated. Fame and followers are underrated because I feel like the most creative people that I follow on Instagram, they don't have as much as exposure as, I don't know, people who are like doing the most uninteresting stuff and like doing basically nothing. And so for me, it's like fame and followers are underrated totally. It's just like you can be creative and you can like put so much new stuff into the world and not even having like 1K followers or so. Being soft is totally underrated, and I think it would help us all a lot if we would like try to be more soft and try to be, you know, to take care of each other but also oneself. And I think softness helps a lot because I feel like softness kills the ego. Yeah, I would say that. Alma Memes. Okay, just for the English-speaking people out there who don't know what Alma Memes are. Alman is like the Turkish word for Germans. And, you know, I hate it when German people making fun of themselves in memes. Like, just because you calling out your own people and you're like, white people are like that, bro, you're also part of the problem. Like, and you are not an ally just because you're making fun of people who behave like that, you know? So I feel like Alma Memes is also an Instagram account which is made by a white German cis dude, and I know that a lot of people who are following him are BIPOCs, you know? And so I'm not a big fan of that. Instagram filters are, I don't know actually. I feel like everyone should do whatever they want, so if they want to use filters the whole time, it's cool. I feel like Instagram filters are where they're supposed to be also. Yeah. Booty calls. Booty calls are... Wow, I don't even know. Booty calls. Okay, I feel like booty calls are also where they're supposed to be. I don't feel like people hyping it up that much or like talking it down. So yeah, I would say it's where it's supposed to be.